Okay. We are live.
Woot.
It's saying off air still.
It shouldn't.
It does. Is it public?
Yes.
Oh, now it's live. It was just a delayed reaction.
Yeah, so people should actually be able to go ahead and get notified of the liveness.
Woohoo!
Woo. Right in the face.
I'm just putting it in the group now.
Hi, Amelia. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Amelia. Hi, Kathy. I can't see the chat yet. I'm on the Facebook group.
Excuses. We have a lot to cover in an hour and a half today.
Right.
Yeah, we do.
Whoops.
Ugh.
All
There.
right.
So how is everybody doing?
I'm doing great. Once my daughter decided she wanted to behave.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I saw you guys' thread on Instagram.
You what?
I saw you guys' thread on Instagram about the kids.
Kids are crazy, especially
That's
mine.
for sure.
Hend is here. Hey, girl.
Hi, Hen.
Hello, Hend.
All right, let's do something about this crazy face I got.
No kidding. Not your face, mine. Mine is.
No, mine is frightening. Mine is super frightening.
We don't want to scare the children too much.
Well, one is in school, one is attempting to take a nap. Yeah, right. And the other one's watching Batmonk again.
Oh, Batmonk. I love that one.
It's cute. It really is.
Yes, I love it.
I have never heard of Batmonk.
You know he will be in here at some point because that's just how he rolls.
It's gonna happen.
This is a family show.
Yeah. I think everyone in my family has been on except for my husband, and I think the only thing you've gotten out of my husband is his voice in the background.
That's all we're gonna get.
That's right.
Yeah.
Mr. Private.
And nothing wrong with that.
No.
I feel honored to have met him once.
Are you sure you're honored?
Yes. He puts up with you. Of course I am.
Hey, I think it's more the other way around. I put up with him.
That's definitely the way it goes.
Probably. You're probably right. Hi, Ronnie.
Ronnie in the house.
Hi, Ronnie.
He's like become a regular on both channels.
Yes, he is.
We like having you around, Ronnie. That little masculine touch.
Yep. We'll keep him. Although, I don't know. He's got a thing against iced coffee, so.
Ruh-roh.
Uh-huh.
I'm with you, Ronnie.
No, why is everybody against iced coffee? It's so good.
I love things hot.
Iced.
I would even take hot tea over iced tea.
What? You guys.
I love iced tea.
I mean, I will drink iced tea, but I would prefer it hot.
You're so strange.
You just now figure that out?
No, you're just getting stranger and stranger every single day.
No,
you make me question everything.
I have been the strange all along. You're just now discovering it.
No. I'm discovering how strange you are. You just stranger and stranger.
Hey, we're all a little mad here.
Yes.
Iced coffee.
Iced coffee is good.
I think it's because I don't do anything but cream in my coffee, and just the idea of coffee and cream cold is Ugh.
You could just get it with skim milk. It doesn't have to be cream.
No, the more fat, the better.
I'm just saying.
I like my whole cream, like my whipping cream in my coffee because it is good.
Ooh, yeah, that's the only way to have hot coffee.
So I know that it's not the update yet, or my empties yet. If it talk, learn to words. I don't know if you guys saw my empties yet, but I did, or was it this month? No, I used it up this month, so you guys won't see it. I finished my paint pot.
Woot!
Finally, it took me.
Really? I'm so surprised. I didn't know that.
No, of course not. You didn't know that at all.
I didn't know it like the minute it happened.
No, of course not.
Angela.
Hi, Angela.
Hey, Angela and Pamela.
Hi, Pamela.
Hello. Whoa.
All right. Skin is out of control today. I did not get much sleep, and I'm looking pretty haggard. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. It's not because I'm old.
Oh, cold black coffee? Yeah, that's gross.
That's disgusting.
Hey.
I'm good, Pamela. How are you?
Nobody should ever consume cold black coffee.
No, that's gross.
There should be like laws against that.
There is. I just made one up.
Your daughters are gorgeous, Angela. They really
are.
Oh, yeah.
And it's funny how they look alike and yet they don't. Whew. Only a mom would understand that. Why do I make funny faces when I use my beauty blender or like my makeup sponge?
Because we all make faces whenever we do our makeup.
What is with that?
I don't know.
Oh, and I love these, by the way. These pure sponges that you gave me.
Oh.
I absolutely
You like them?
Oh my God, yes.
I'm glad I sent them.
Well, thank you. They're actually my favorite ones.
Oh, go figure.
I think everyone makes faces when they do mascara.
Oh, yeah.
Like your mouth has to be open like you're catching flies and...
For some strange reason, yep.
Yeah, it's weird. It is so weird.
Danielle, hi.
Hey. What's up, girl? I haven't seen you in like forever. I see you're on Instagram periodically, but...
Hi, Liz.
You think we're crazy, don't you, Danielle? Because we are. And Connie, good to see you here.
Hi, Connie.
From the other side of the world. Nobody should drink cold black coffee, Ronnie, ever. Like, ever.
In case you guys don't know, well, I don't. I know Jessica knows, but and Ronnie might know, but Danielle I've known since
forever.
Ever. I was, oh my goodness, elementary school, first grade.
And she still talks to you, which is amazing.
I know. And her twin was my best friend growing up for years.
Really?
Yeah, and I still talk to her once in a while. Yep.
That's kind of cute. It's history.
Yep. Her name is Nicole. Ronnie knows Nicole. We all went to school together.
Hey. I'm glad you said you went to school together, not grew up together, because, well, that would imply you're a grown-up.
Yeah, I'm not a grown-up. We all know this. And if you guys didn't know that I'm not a grown up, now you know. I'm not.
What are you doing over there?
I'm trying to find my powder.
Here, you want to use mine?
No. You pan your own powder. I got this.
Hey, you can't blame a girl for trying.
And it's okay. Just you could do it whenever. There's no pressure.
I'm definitely not a grown up yet.
If I ever become one, shoot me.
Okay.
Oh.
It's not likely to ever happen, but.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ronnie, I would say her last name, but I'm not gonna place last names online.
No. Not for security reasons. That would be bad.
You guys are building a house? I didn't know that.
I love that she calls you Mandy. That's adorable.
Yep,
in my mind, I always call you Panda.
That's fine.
I don't say it out loud, but you're always Panda when I'm like thinking about you. You're Panda.
That's fine. You can call me Panda.
It's weird. I know.
So cute.
I went by Mandy for a lot of years, and the ones that call me Mandy are the ones, that know me. Like, really know me.
Only not in the biblical sense.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm in really weird form today.
Weird is good.
Good, because that's me every day. I do weird like nobody's business.
Me too.
Ronnie, there's never a fear of you growing up. I've
No.
heard all about you, honey.
I feel like I bronze and never look bronze on camera.
I know. I feel the same way. I'm like, I look pale on camera. Amelia, don't stress it. Do it when you can. I have a ton of tags that I am supposed to be doing, and I just haven't gotten there yet. And it's just life.
Yep, life.
If you get tagged in something and you can't do it for 2 or 3 months, oh well, no big deal.
Hi, Mom. What the heck?
Oh.
Hi, Amanda's mom.
Hi, Amanda's mom.
Oh, Jen's here.
Oh my God. Hi, Jen.
Forever.
What the heck?
They're coming out of the woodwork today. I like it. All right, I'm using a totally different blush that I've never used today, so hopefully I don't look like a clown.
Me too.
Jen, I miss your videos.
Yes, I just miss you in general.
Yes. It was so refreshing to see you on Instagram.
Hey, Kathy. Al, close the
Hey, Mom, you remember Danielle, right? Nicole's sister? She's in here, too.
Oh, tell stories. Tell stories.
Let's not and say we did.
Do it.
Let's not and say we did.
I double dog dare you.
What was that?
Triple dog dare you.
What was that little lizard thing that you guys had? I don't remember, but I think it was Misty that put it on me whenever I was asleep. Hi, Anna.
Was it a real lizard?
Yes.
Or like plastic?
No, it was real. I'm trying to remember if it was like a gecko, a lizard. I don't remember what it was, but it freaked me out.
How big was it?
I don't remember. As a kid, you probably think it's like this big.
Yana's in the house.
Yana.
And now that we've been doing these lives, everyone really knows how to say her name.
Yes. And if they don't, they're not watching the lives.
No. Should we let everyone pick our eyeshadow colors today?
No,
Sure.
you can.
I'm down.
Amanda, you are not adventurous at all.
Nope.
Seize the carp, Amanda.
Seize the carp. That's right. That's pretty funny, actually.
I try.
We've got a pink and a turquoise.
Ooh.
You down for it, Kyra?
You bet.
Pink and turquoise. I can do pink and turquoise.
I really did stay over at your house all the time. In fact, my first taste of alcohol came from your house.
Woo! Busted.
That girl.
Mm-hmm. Me and Nicole, you know.
The bad girls.
Yes. Yes. An iguana. An iguana. That's what it was. An iguana.
They are so not scary.
Oh, they were to me.
I used to have 4 of them, and the one just was, he was so friendly. I would walk around and he would just sit on my head all day long.
I don't remember if it was Danielle or Misty. It sounds like something Misty would do.
Kana's in the house.
Hi, Kana.
Hi, Kana. Anything that's reptilian is scary.
I agree.
Whatever.
They are.
No, they're cute.
No. No.
I love reptiles. They're so cool.
No.
It's getting serious now. I'm doing eyebrows.
Me too.
It gets quiet when people are doing their eyebrows.
Going for a natural brow today.
I'm going for, please don't make them look too stupid look today.
Ah. Ew. No, not snakes either. Nope. Snakes. Nope. Bats. No.
Ugh, bats are creepy.
Yes.
None of those.
Unless it's
None of those.
Batman.
I'm good.
Unless it's Batman with all those muscles.
My husband had a monitor, and when we got together, a Nile monitor or something, and that thing was mean.
Did you just say bats are cute? Because if you did.
Did I say that?
No, Jen did.
Oh.
She's saying fight her.
I will fight you.
Just don't put them on Amanda. Can you guys hear my son in the background?
I did, yep.
Being loud. I don't know what it is about that kid. Like, I tell him to talk or to answer a question and he'll clam up, but then he's loud the rest of the day. Is that typical toddler thing or is that typical male thing? I'm not sure.
Yes.
I don't drink either. I drink probably once a year and that's it. Who gave us the alcohol? I believe we snuck in the where the liquor cabinet was or whatever. I think that's what we did is we snuck it.
And you're telling your own tale in front of your mother.
Yes, I am.
I guess you're kind of, sort of, maybe an adult now, so I guess it's okay.
Slightly. Not much.
Legally you're an adult, but beyond that,
No, not so much. Not so much. I forgot what I was doing. What am I doing?
You're putting your face on.
Oh, okay.
Was that helpful?
That is so helpful.
That makes sense, Kana. That makes total sense.
No chance of stabbing myself in the eye when I'm doing my brows. The rest of my face,
Possibly.
You know, that is a risk that I'm probably taking every single time.
So pink and teal, right? Or turquoise?
Kana, are you a Virgo? I want to know. Because that's what my son is. He is as stubborn as the day is long. Yeah, someone said pink and someone else said turquoise.
Yep.
So the pink was directed at Amanda.
Which is fine because I'm going to be using the Naked 3.
Which I suppose is slightly pink-ish.
It is. And even then, what I put over Liar is pink-ish. So, it works out.
I have eyebrows.
Oh my God, so do I.
I kind of do.
It's always funny to look at myself before I put my other eye makeup on when I have eyebrows on, because it's like, here comes Jessica's brows.
So I had to go into another shadow to set my primer because that other one was just too dark. I just couldn't do it.
So what are you going to use that for? Transition?
No, to set my concealer because it's the perfect shade to set my concealer.
Oh, well, at least you have a way to work it.
Yep. I'm using a Darling Girl eyeshadow primer. It was in their subscription box. It's just a sample of it.
You seriously are a Virgo, Kana? Because if you are, tell me how to deal with a Virgo, because this kid, let me tell you, he would starve himself if I told him that he needed to eat to live.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's like, I could put chocolate in front of him and tell him, you need to eat this, and he won't. Just because I told him he needed to.
Reverse psychology.
Oh, but that doesn't work on him because he's so freaking smart. He's just rotten and stubborn.
Force feed him. Look at it this way. He'll eat at some point.
Oh, he would probably starve himself. He is rotten. We would try to bribe him. Yes, because I'm not above bribing my kids. Like, he could watch his favorite Batman or have a new Batman toy if only he did whatever. And it's usually eating or potty training, which he should be already, and he's not. And he'll say, no, I don't like Batman. And you guys know how he is about Batman. He thinks he is Batman.
That's because he is.
Right.
I'm guessing more people are here because they got the notification.
That would be cool. Kane, I think you're right about that because he does not work well with punishment or anything like that. The more you push him, the more he pushes back. You definitely have to be a little more gentle with him, but oh, he's frustrating. He's so frustrating. Kana, I'm going to be picking your brain, girl, because clearly I need to. But he's only 3. He doesn't have ideas at the age of 3.
You don't know that. He could.
They certainly don't involve potty training or eating. He's a little rotten kid. I mean, I love him, but oh, is he rotten? But he's so stinking cute. He'll be rotten and give you that sour face, and then you give him the sour face back, and he's got like this cutest little grin on his face. And I'm like, you little turd. It's a good thing you're cute.
That's how I feel about Hannah.
And how old is she?
10. I know that's bad news for you.
Is she a Virgo too?
No, she's Aries actually, but she's strong-willed.
I have an Aries. My 6-year-old is an Aries, and he is the god of war.
Yes. Oh, man.
Okay, now I know he's smart. I know he is smart. Too smart, actually. I mean, at 2, he was speaking in full sentences when he chose.
Yep. All right, I'm going bold.
All right, do it. I always slow down on my eyes. I don't know why that is. You know, that repress on brulee actually turned out nice. I wasn't sure if it was going to be ready for today, but it turned out nice.
Yay.
Ooh.
Jen wants to know what your sign is, Jessica.
Mine, I'm a Pisces, and I am a true Pisces. The good, the bad, and the ugly.
I am a Libra.
I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, my mom was a Capricorn, and my sister was a Libra. So it's like, you guys are like family.
Aw.
Aw.
And I grew up with just my mom and my sister, so it's like pretty cool.
That is cool.
That kid out there is talking to himself. Aquarius. Oh, Leos are leaders. And stubborn. Stubborn leaders. Nothing wrong with fairness. I like fair. Libras always try to find the balance, which I think is pretty cool. All right. I'm trying to figure out how to do pink and turquoise and make it happen. These are not colors I normally wear together. That's pretty funny. Pisces are different because I've met 2 very different types of Pisces, and they seem to be like polar opposites. There are good fish and there are bad fish.
That is for sure.
I feel the same way about Geminis, though, which my husband is a Gemini, and there's a lot of Geminis in my family. Not in my house, just my husband in the house, but like my mother-in-law is a Gemini. My brother-in-law and my niece are Geminis. And they're all good Geminis, but there are good and bad Geminis. It's those dual signs. They can really go either way.
Yep. I've met a lot of bad Geminis.
Cancers are so sweet. They are so super sweet. They're kind of like go with the flow.
Nah. If you say so.
Woo. There we go.
Oh, well, cancers do have their own issues. Don't get me wrong on that. They can be sullen and moody at times. I'm going with like a reddish pink.
See, that's what I have all over my lid. Over top of liar is pink. It's like a pinkish red.
Again, not normally a color I would do, but hey.
I like how it's...
You guys asked for it. I'm doing it. Keep hearing a car outside, like starting and stopping, starting and stopping. I wonder if that's the mail. Kyra always does good eyes, doesn't she?
Yes.
Thank you, thank you.
We love your colorful looks.
I like it. I'm not sure how turquoise and pink goes with my green dress today, but that's okay.
I think it's gorgeous.
And I'm just being a spoil sport and going with the pink.
I'm just having fun. That's all. All right, I gotta see if I even have turquoise. Let me look. Oh wait, in the dupe that we're doing today, I have turquoise right here.
Me too.
Wasn't even thinking about that. Love this color. Can you guys see that?
Woo. Yeah.
That is so pretty. And really, really bright.
I swear you make anything look good, Kyra.
Doesn't she?
You guys are too nice.
No, really, we aren't.
Trust me on this.
Really
Trust me on this.
There are people that think we're like the most horrible, evil people ever to exist.
Uh-huh.
That's just ridiculous.
Uh-huh. They're just mad, though.
Haters gonna hate.
That's right, Bob.
Gotta shake it off. Shake it off.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking Tay-Tay.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, military jets.
Little Mermaid. That's how it feels, too.
Why what, Kana?
There she is.
This is a definitely an interesting color combination. Do not try this at home, folks.
I could just put on my mermaid costume after
She
this.
wants
and
to
I'll
know
be
why
ready.
people hate us. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you.
No, you're fine.
Why do people hate us? I don't know. You're gonna have to ask the haters. I genuinely I don't know. I don't know. I love everybody.
Well, no, that's not true.
Shut up. They don't know that.
Holy smokes, this is very, very turquoise.
Yeah, Jessica, don't tell Jen how to live.
It is the generation of the participation award. It doesn't matter if you suck or not, you get credit and kudos and everything else, and it drives me crazy.
Yep.
Let me step off my soapbox now.
Oh, it's not, well.
Preach, sister, preach.
I think schools do kids a big disservice nowadays because they think everyone can win, everyone can tie, whatever, and it's not realistic in real life. Once they become adults and move out on their own, they're screwed because they have no clue about reality.
Yep.
That's true.
My
Because
son is
sucky
always
stuff
like,
is going to happen no matter what. Sucky stuff will happen.
oh, and it will. And my son, my 6-year-old is always like, oh, Mom, we'll both win. I'm like, it doesn't work like that, son.
No, it sure doesn't.
I said sometimes people can tie or more than one person can win, but that is not the norm. And I refuse to let him believe that everyone can win.
If everyone could win, what would be the point?
Oh, yes, everything is offensive. And I'm offended that you even made that comment, Kana. No, I'm not. I'm not really. I'm just being a little rotten. I don't even know what to do with this look now because it's crazy.
In my day, she says.
Kana, how old are you? I bet she's younger than me. Yeah, if you didn't win, you didn't get any kind of prize. And you know what? We dealt with it. Oh, that's right. You are the same age as me. I forgot about that conversation last week. See, I'm so old I forget.
Oh, stop.
Okay. This eyeliner sucks. It broke.
Less than a year, though. Less than a year. So it's all good. It is all good. Oh my God, what is going on with my eyeshadow right now?
I think it's pretty. It makes your eyes look really big.
My eyes are really big.
Oh, so
I'm like a freaking hoot owl or something.
okay, I meant open then.
All right, I'm going for the blush on the eyes because it's pink. It's a little crazy. It's a little crazy, not gonna lie. And I am gonna have to like really scrub these brushes afterwards. But I'm not washing until tomorrow because that's when Spell It Out starts. Hint, hint.
Ooh.
So you may or may not see a brush cleaner in that.
I still need to film that.
I think we're all immature, but that's okay.
We are. We are, and I'm okay with this.
I got no problems with it. I'm not hating.
I don't think my look is crazy, Kana.
But hey, I went with pink and turquoise. I complied.
Jen has orange, burgundy, and tan.
Ooh, that sounds beautiful.
I like that. You want your penguin? Where is it, buddy? Okay, I'll come get it in a minute. He must be watching something that has the penguin in it, and he wants to make Batman and the penguin fight. That's the only thing I can figure.
Righty then.
And Batman always wins, just so you know.
Well,
I knew that.
yeah.
I love Batman.
There might be a slight affection for Batman in our household as well. Barely so she'd notice.
Kana makes a good point. Everything looks weird until you do liner and mascara.
And then it all just kind of pulls it together.
Yeah.
I am
can't do
agreeing with
eyeliner
that.
to save my life.
What do I put on my inner corners? Something not too crazy.
Dust. Oh, no, never.
I don't have it.
Never mind. Never mind.
I'm going to use gold glitter. Because why not go with gold glitter on the inner corners when you have pink and turquoise?
Why not? Straight out of the 80s over here.
Hey, there was nothing wrong with the 80s, except the way everyone looked.
I'm the only one that's not doing anything outrageous. What the heck?
Because you need to live a little, girlfriend. Throw
That's
some
your
color
Hey.
on there.
Hey, I'm not done.
You
All
still have
right.
time to throw some color in there.
I'm not done.
Here we go.
Yeah, I got hooded eyes, and they're obnoxious. They really are. All right, I'm going to use this liner for the first time ever, so I hope it doesn't suck. Let's move the mirror so that my head isn't off the screen.
Ooh, I gotta get in here under this phone for a second. Sorry.
You should be.
This pencil is crazy soft.
Too bad your white one isn't that way, huh?
Right? I would use that like crazy if it wasn't so hard. I actually like this pencil. Let's just see how it wears. I'm hoping it wears well because it's waterproof. I was a little concerned this could take me a while, but I don't think it will with how soft it is. Because you know darn well everything that I used except for the turquoise is in a painting project.
Never would have guessed.
I'm shocked.
Are you being facetious?
Yes, I am.
All right, I'm being
terrible.
jealous. I hope that's spray.
Ha ha.
Can't buy any. Not allowed.
Next month, right?
Yeah, that's right.
All right. The pink lip's a little crazy, but we're gonna go with it.
All right, eyeliner.
This shadow has been burning my eyes.
Which one?
Granite from the Moon Dust palette.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
It's the last one left, and I've just been dealing with it.
No, if it's burning your eyes, girl.
Time to let it go.
Be like Elsa.
I just don't think I could put it in my waterline or my lower lash line. I can't.
I wouldn't.
Then don't.
Yeah.
Pain is not part of makeup.
It only does it though on my left eye, which is weird. I don't get it, but whatever. It burns. Not
Well,
gonna
you're
do
weak,
it.
so it works.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Time to put the eyeballs on.
Hey. Now you can see.
Yeah, exactly. Hi, Sammy.
No, mine.
So glad you're here.
Mine are definitely hooded. The top actually lays on my lids. I don't know if it's going to come across on the camera or not, but they're definitely hooded.
Hi, Sammy.
Sammy is my best favorite subscriber. She's awesome.
Oh, hi. How you doing, Sammy?
Hi, Kyra's bestest subscriber, even though me and Jessica thought we were.
That goes without saying.
I was going to let that go, but
you
know, since you brought it up.
Yeah. Thought we were your favorite.
No, I'm your favorite, Amanda. Maybe not anymore.
Not now.
Where's the love?
I don't get any. I'm
No,
so
yeah.
sad. Thanks a lot. I'm offended.
I'm so
Oh, well,
sorry.
mine don't touch my lashes, thank God. But like even my kids, as young as they are, have hooded eyes, very similar to mine. You know who has deep set eyes is Stephanie from the Daisy Girly. Hers are deep set but not hooded.
I have no idea what my eyes are.
Oops,
I
sorry.
think mine are hooded. I'm pretty sure.
Just
I
look
don't-
straight on without making any faces. You just have normal eyes, Amanda.
A part of me
I
is
have-
normal.
Yeah. Kyra and I have very similar hoods where it's not a
Yeah.
complete hood, but a partial.
Right.
Because if you look at like the outsides of our eyes,
Right.
they're very similar.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing
I
wrong.
love you too, Kathy. See, someone loves me.
I love you.
I love
We
you
all
too.
love you.
What do I put on my lower lashes so that I don't look like a complete and utter freak?
Um,
I think I know what to do. I don't want to put any more color on my lower. I got plenty of color on my lids.
Not pink.
No. Not pink at all. Thankfully, I don't have to film today. At least I don't think I do. I'll have to double check that, but I don't think I'm filming.
I probably
do.
I need to do my description box for the spell it out one.
I still need to do that too. All I've done is edit it. I need to get it uploaded and scheduled and
There, turquoise. The lower lash line.
you go, girl.
How do you schedule an upload? Because I haven't been able to figure that out, or maybe it's just not available to me yet.
You have to put it on private, and then it'll
Yeah.
come up.
Yeah, have your default set to private.
Okay.
And then when you're doing your descriptions and stuff like that, you can do the drop down where it says private, public, unlisted, and scheduled.
Okay.
Do scheduled, and then the calendar will pop up, and you can put the date and time that you want it to go live.
Perfecto.
Yep.
I always wondered about that.
Just make sure that your default upload is private, because if it's anything other than that, then
You won't be able to schedule it.
yeah.
That makes sense.
It makes things so much easier.
It makes life
yeah.
much easier. If I was not able to schedule, I'd be screwed because my videos go up at midnight 15 every day.
Oh yeah.
And there are nights that I am up that late, but I don't want to have to be. I don't want to think, oh geez, I can't go to bed for another 20 minutes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. That makes sense. I also started doing the end screen thing that you said last week.
Yeah.
That's really helpful.
I'll tell you though, it takes a while to learn all of this stuff. And it takes time. And really what I'm doing with my channel is I'm learning something, I'm learning it well, and then I'll go and learn something new and learn that well before I learn something new. Because
agree.
if you try to implement 20 new things at once, you're going to forget something. Right. So I try to figure out what I need to work on next, make sure that it's like an ingrained response, and then work on the next thing. But that's what works for me. I don't know about other people.
That's kind of how I've done it so far.
That's how I do it too, as far as learning things, especially with the editing software that I use.
Candace got no sound.
Ruh-roh.
It's the sound of silence. also like the sound of madness, but you know.
What, the sound of our everyday life?
Exactly.
Something like that. All right, now I need to do my lashes and my lips.
I can't believe I'm done before Amanda.
Yeah, Amanda's usually quick. I'm always the last one done. Because I run my mouth too much.
Yes, you do, but that's okay. Run it.
I just use iMovie on my phone for my editing, so I'm really basic.
Nothing wrong with being basic. I
Nope.
use iMovie, but I use it on my MacBook.
Yeah.
I used iMovie at first.
iMovie on a MacBook is so much more. There's like more to it.
Oh, yeah. I've watched videos where people were editing on that, and I was like, whoa.
It's really easy, though.
Yeah. I feel really confident, though, with editing on iMovie on my phone. So,
yeah,
you know, it works.
It was weird when I changed from my editing on my phone to editing on the MacBook.
Oh, I bet.
And it took a few weeks to even understand what a quarter of the things on there were. But once you know what some of the things are, it's easier. And just like with everything else on my channel, I learn a little bit, get used to it, then learn something new.
Yes.
Kenna, I use Adobe Premiere Pro. And trust me, I banged my head against the wall for a while with that software.
Did it do any good?
No. It didn't. Many hours.
Nothing wrong with being cheap, Jen.
Nope.
You don't want to like overextend yourself if you don't have to. I just happen to use iMovie because when I started filming, it was on my phone, and so I just went with it. And then my husband got me, for my birthday last year, he got me a MacBook, and it had iMovie on it, and I was comfortable with it, and I probably will continue to use that. Even though I don't film on my phone anymore, I just love iMovie. You guys are teasing me with the setting spray.
So sorry.
Whoopsie. Yeah, hubby says that as soon as I hit 100 subscribers, then I'll get some lighting. So,
how do you not have 100 subscribers?
Oh, I probably because I'm new. I've only been doing.
How many do you have?
97.
Oh, if somebody's not subscribed to Kyra, then they need to.
Right now. If you're not subscribed, go, go, go.
Get her some lighting.
Woot.
I can't believe you don't have that many subs because, I mean, you're part of the group.
I really thought that you would have more.
Yeah, I guess I just chalked it up to I haven't been doing it for very long. Like, I've only had my channel since January, so.
We'll get you there, girl. We'll get you there.
Woot.
Yeah, I understand you, Kenna. Trust me, I have a PC. I could never go to a Mac, which is strange because I love iPhones and iPads and all that. But Macs, no thanks.
Are you a hater?
Of iMacs? Yes.
That's because you're a former gamer, though, right?
Yes, I am.
No? Yeah.
I am a former gamer, yeah. See, Jen subscribed to you, so now you have 98.
Thanks.
I love my MacBook. I'll tell you though, it's odd because it works the opposite of the Windows based, like even like the scroll on a mouse it scrolls the opposite way. It's weird.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it's a little strange to get used to.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to upgrade to a Mac when I need to replace this computer for sure.
What do you have now?
I just have a HP Lappy. It was like a couple $100, and I really just needed something to upload and do my description boxes without wanting to rip my hair out by doing it on my phone.
Oh, I hated uploading on my phone. Your defaults don't work on your phone.
Right. Well, and I upload it through my phone, but then I go on my computer and do the description box and all of that stuff, and it makes it so much easier to link and everything.
Well, the one thing I liked when I first got my MacBook, when I was still filming on my phone, is I can AirDrop from my phone onto my MacBook. So I didn't have to wait and upload on my phone. I just basically AirDropped it from one to the other. It took maybe 30 seconds. It was awesome.
Yes, that would be awesome.
I guess you're at 100 now.
What?
That's what Yana said.
Yay.
Okay, now I lost 3 subscribers today, I think, 3 or 4.
What?
It happens. Yep.
Oh, it definitely
does.
I lose
subscribers all the time. It's like I gain and lose subscribers every day.
Thank you, Yana.
I guess
just forget everything.
Lighting.
Woot. Yep, that's right.
We'll help you pick out some lighting.
Be like, guess what?
A ring light would be a great thing to have.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask, what you guys recommend. I know Amanda talked about soft boxes, and I looked at those on Amazon. So
it's good to have the lighting on the sides. It helps with your shadowing. Mm-hmm. But if you can get a ring light and have your camera or even your phone sitting right in the middle of the ring light, that's going to give you the light on the front of your face. And the side lighting is going to help with all your shadows and stuff like that.
Okay.
I would do a ring light first.
Okay. That's a good idea.
And my kid is making some noise. I guess I should put some lips on, huh? All right. I guess we're doing, everyone's got their face on, except for Slacker Jessica. Still has to do her crazy lips, but...
Yeah, you take forever.
I do, because I talk.
That's right. She was keeping the live alive.
Yes. Because I don't think anybody would stay if I'm just sitting here.
Why not?
They might.
They want to just look at your beautiful face.
You're so funny.
Hey, looks aren't everything. All right, what color on the lips?
I'm going to pull up the palette on my head so I can look at it again.
Oh, I have mine up on the screen, but I'll have to toggle back and forth.
There.
I feel like a freaking clown with these lips.
I think it's pretty.
What palette did you order? Because I need to know.
Oh, yes. Let's hear, Connie.
Inquiring minds want to know what palette you got. All right, we getting ready to do the dupe? Let me get this mirror out of my face because I don't want to see my clown face anymore.
And yeah, I am. But the thing about it is there's not any names on it. And so I don't have a picture of it either up on my screen. So I have no idea where we're starting.
There's no names of what?
The page.
Huh? There? Oh, yeah, there's names.
I
Uh,
have all the names by row.
okay, well then I don't have the names. That's great.
We'll do the way I always do it.
Hold
Top
on. Let me look it up real quick. Wow. I thought I had it all. I thought I was doing okay. Let's see.
I forgot how you guys normally do it. Do you do row by row usually?
That's the way I do it. I do it like you're reading a book. Top
Right.
left to right, go down a row.
I meant in terms of switching off between us. Did you guys do it row by row, or did you dupe the whole palette one at a time?
Well, like we'll start with, I think it's Trixie, and then like I'll do Trixie, then you do Trixie, then Amanda does Trixie.
Perfecto.
I am not seeing names.
It's okay. Do you have the right palette?
Oh dear God, I hope so. Because if I don't,
do you have 20 shades?
Let's find out. Because that would be funny.
I just texted you the picture, Amanda.
Yeah, I have 20 shades.
Okay, so you just must have looked at a weird picture.
I would like to know where. Wow.
It's all good in the hood, girlfriend. It's
And
all
see,
good.
and
Look what
see, we can't edit this out.
It's okay.
So I have no idea. Let's see. I'm trying to find which picture I looked at, so I know the swatches. Because since I don't have names on
is yours looking all funky?
What, mine? What are you talking about?
Oh, BH Back to Brazil. That's a good palette.
Guess what I'll be duping out of today? Ooh, back to the Brazil.
Bad Kana. I want to know what palette you got though, because yeah, it might be on once my no bias off, and Amanda's gonna yell at me, but you know,
You don't need it.
I don't need it.
Nope. So therefore,
I really don't.
No, you're not allowed. Sorry. Sorry, Charlie.
Oh, this hair. I think I'm gonna do curly tomorrow.
I'm really hoping that this is the palette that I duped. I really, really hope so.
Is the top left like a...
I don't know. I don't have the picture. I just literally have the names of the shadows in order on my phone of what I used.
Did you get a text from me, Amanda?
Yes, I did. But I still don't remember if that's what I did. Well, this might have been an epic fail. But you know what? I'm
sure it's fine.
I'm just going to go with it.
Ooh, Kathy, I want the Visart editorial brights too. But I probably don't need it.
No, you don't. You don't need it.
Ooh.
Since I do have the Back to Brazil.
Look at all these people shopping, and I'm not shopping. What is up with this? It's just wrong. All right, should we start? What are we going to do? Amanda, you got yourself a square?
No, because I only have the dupes written down. So it's going to kind of be a surprise as to what I did, because apparently I was not prepared. So something's wrong with me.
All right.
But I'm just going to go with it because it's what I do.
Just wing it. All right, I'm going to start top left, Trixie. And surprise, I used a Coastal Scent shadow. This is Vanilla Sky. Let's see. Let's see a swatch. Swatch, Jessica, swatch. I can't see what it looks like on the screen, so I can't tell if it's showing up. Can you guys see that?
Yep.
Good.
I'm trying
to... Show me the shadow.
Oh, The shadow?
Show me yours, what you're doing. You're next.
Oh. My first one comes from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and it's the shade Beam.
Ooh.
So.
I think I have figured out where we are. Okay.
You're right here on YouTube. That's where you are.
Oh my goodness. So I went into the Vice 3 palette, hopefully, and I went with Last Sin. So let's hope this is right. And there's that.
Looks good so far.
Okay, we'll know if I screw this up.
The second shadow is Candy with a K. I chose yet another Coastal Scents. This is Georgia Peach. And let me give you a little swatch here.
Uh-oh.
That is Georgia Peach. For Candy. Off to you, Kyra.
All right. I've got Jaclyn Hill Fireworks right here.
Oh, that's pretty.
And this is what she looks like.
My palette is still virginal.
Mine is too.
Except for swatches.
Yep.
Mine comes from the Kat Von D Saint and Center palette, and I am going with Sacred Heart.
Such a pretty palette.
It really is. Whoops. So I think we're good so far. Are we good so far?
Good so far.
I think I figured out my list.
Good, good. Next is Ultimate. And I have chosen Coastal Scents Blue Hawaiian. This is what I just put on my eyes. Yeah, buddy. Can you have the penguin? Oops, I forgot about that. Give me a few minutes, bud. Sorry, bud. And that is my dupe for Ultimate, which is Blue Hawaiian.
Awesome. All right. Still Jaclyn Hill, and I'm going to do Pool Party.
Perfect.
And I have this on my eyes as well.
Pretty funny that they picked turquoise, huh?
Yeah.
And then I'm going into the Vice 3 palette, and I'm going in with this right here, Freeze. I think we're good so far.
You're doing great, girlfriend.
I have figured it out.
Yay! Next is Carnival, and I went with the oh-so-expensive Elf and Periwinkle. And why is this periwinkle? It's like a silver. Like a gray silver. It makes no sense. None. Let me get a little bit more. That's not as pigmented as some of the others. There it is, Carnival.
Very good. All right, this is the Urban Decay Distortion palette, and I'm using the shade Shag.
Oh, cool.
Here it is.
I like that. That's pretty.
That is pretty.
I love it.
Okay, and I'm going back into the Saint and Center palette and using this right here, which is Cathedral. Which is right there.
You guys will have to tell me if there's anything in chat because I can't see it.
So there it is.
I like it. I like it, girl. Looks good. All right, next. Last one on the top row is Escape. Shocker. Coastal Scents. Paprika. Looks like that. Let me give you a little swatcheroo.
I'm stunned it's Coastal Scents.
I know. It's shocking.
Oh,
Show
wait.
it, Kyra.
Sorry.
Wake up, girl.
Yeah. So this is Jaclyn Hill Butter.
Just like butter.
And here we are.
Nice.
Woo, we made it through the first row.
Woo!
Hopefully I did this right. You know what? Next time, I swear to you, whenever I was looking up these dupes, I could not find names for any of them.
Well, if your next one's like an orangey brown mid-tone, you're good.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well then. Okay. Vice 3 is this one right here, Rain. So hopefully. Was wondering why everybody was so quiet. It's like, what?
We're like, get on it, girl.
So there it is. Well, that's a bad swatch. Whatever.
It happens. It happens.
Is that correct so far? I think I figured this out on how I wrote it down.
It looks a little dark. That actually looks like the one on the bottom row.
Oh no, we're gonna go with it.
Okay, we'll go with it.
Because I have no idea. I don't have any, see? I don't have any names except what the dupes are.
You were too funny. All right, we're going to go to the next one. Is Hippie. And that is a bright orange. I chose Coastal Scents Volcanic Blast. I actually like that color.
Oh, yeah.
All right, girlfriend.
Back to Brazil palette. I'm using the lightest orange shade. And bam.
That's pretty.
It is pretty.
I love this palette.
Connie wants to know how many Coastal Scents do you have, Jessica?
207.
There you go.
Because someone asked me last week. That's the only reason I remember.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and I'm going back into the Saint and Sinner palette, and I'm going with the shade right here, Devil.
Foosball is the devil.
Yes!
No, Vicki Valancourt is the devil.
She really is.
She's the devil. There you go. There's Devil.
Nice. All right. We were going from hippie to... And this is where I have to stray from my singles, and I'm going into the Coastal Scents 88 palettes.
Wow.
I know, right? And I'm going with this shade right here, second to, pink. Because I don't have a lot of pinks, which is weird because I really do like pink.
It's like whenever I couldn't figure out why I didn't have a true matte purple. Like, how?
Yeah, what's up with that? This one's really pigmented, but the pan is so small you can't get much on your finger.
Ooh.
So that's Dippy.
All right, back into the Brazil palette. This top pink shade here. These don't have names, so sorry.
That's all good. It's all good. That's pretty.
Apparently the Weekend Festival doesn't have names either. And that's what I'm going with. Okay, so the next, okay. Vice 3 palette, but pretty much a lot of these are from the Saint and Sinner and the Vice 3. So I'm going with, where's it at? Oh, here, Alchemy. I have to remember, I'm not filming.
Right.
It's weird.
I just popped into the chat, and Kana, I think that the singles are better than the palettes for the most part. There are some hit or miss singles, but most are great, and then there's just a random bad one here or there.
Here's this shade.
That's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Gorgeous.
All right, moving on to Wicked. And of course, it's purple. Something Wicked This Way Comes. And I am, of course, going with Coastal Scents Amethyst. This is probably one of my absolute favorite shades from Coastal Scents. Absolutely love this one. Whoa.
You have to talk so we could see.
Okay. This is it. This is my dupe for Wicked, which is Amethyst by Coastal Scents.
That's pretty.
I love it. It is by far one of my absolute favorites from Coastal Scents.
All right, back into the Distortion palette. This shade is called Rogue. And here it is.
Ooh, that's pretty. I like purples.
I do too. Excuse me.
All right.
Going into the Saint Center palette, going in with Worship, this shade right here. Let's see. Not flipping you guys off, I swear.
Oh, you know you are.
Oh, yeah, all the time. So there's that. My swatches, guys, need to get better.
You crack me up with your swatches.
Yes. Hi, Paula. We are duping the BH Cosmetics Weekend Festival.
Hi, Paula.
Hey, Paula. All right. Next one is Magical. I'm having a hard time picking these up. This is Coastal Scents Siesta Sands. Love this one too. Some of these are just so buttery. Love this one. Is it showing up?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right.
Jen, that is great. That's the best comment all day.
Yay. All right, going into the soft glam, I'm using this shade Glistening.
Jen, you need to go live with us sometime.
Yeah. All right, there she is.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Okay, and actually mine is the Gwen Stefani palette and from Urban Decay, and I'm going with, is this right? I guess this is right. It doesn't seem like it's right. 1987?
Is it gold?
Yes, it's gold. There you go.
Ooh.
Nice.
That is gold.
All right, the last one on the second row is Boho. And I went with Coastal Scents Foxy Pink. I think I'm going to have to switch arms here after this row. Otherwise, it'll be up to my armpit. So that is Foxy Pink for Boho.
All right, Jaclyn Hill palette. The shade is Sissy. And there she is.
Oh, I like that.
I do
Mama
too.
like that. Sorry, I was having a Ferdinand moment.
I'm going in with this shade right here, Rapture. It's one of my favorites in the Saint Center palette, actually. This is really stinking pretty.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. That is called Rapture. I don't know if the glitter is coming across on camera, though.
I can see it.
You can see the glitter? It is so pretty.
Oh, that is really pretty.
Yep, that's one of my favorites.
Sammy, we love having you over here. We're glad you stopped by. Just feel free to jump into the conversation because the more the merrier.
That's right.
All right. Now I'm going to have to switch arms. The first one in the third row is Swag. Had to go back into my Coastal Scents 88 palette. I'm going to attempt to swatch left-handed. It's not going to be pretty. And I chose this shade right here at the top. And we'll see if I can do this without dropping the whole entire palette on the floor. So awkward.
You need to keep talking. Somebody needs to keep talking because I'm digging in my drawers real quick.
Ew. You know, there's a cream for that.
Ew.
All right, so that is mine for Swag out of the Coastal Scents 88 palette. It's a really pretty color, but it is a little powdery. But it's an old palette, so you know. That's why I'm panning it next year.
And you just answered Connie's question.
Oh.
Is that going to be your palette for Size Matters?
Yes, it is. Because size does matter.
Mm-hmm.
All right, out of the Back to Brazil palette, I have this right here with no name.
We're all about no names today.
That's right.
I like it. I want that palette now.
I forgot you had the Coastal Scents 88. You definitely don't need the Back to Brazil palette.
But I will at the end of the year, next year, because this is going to be gone.
There you go. And when you pan that, you can reward yourself with the Back to Brazil.
You know, I'll probably buy it not this coming Black Friday, but the following.
There you go.
Can I see both of your swatches again? Because I think I screwed up.
It's like a magenta color.
Well, okay. Then, oh God. Totally screwed this up. See, this is why we edit.
But live is so much more fun.
This, oh boy, it's magenta, you said? So then, without even looking at it, let's just go with this shade right here, Rosary, from the Saint and Center palette. Would that be close enough?
Sure.
Sure, why not, right? Why not?
Looks good to me.
Wow, I really thought this is
good.
This is sad. So there you go. No, it's not. That's not even close.
Why not? It looks good.
Sure, why not? We're gonna go with it.
Go with it.
Don't mind me. I'm a mess.
There's nothing wrong with being a mess. It's
oh, yes, there is.
All right, moving on to Flash. And no, we're not talking about the Scarlet Speedster. I chose Coastal Scents Coral Treasure. And again, attempting to swatch left-handed. Not so pretty. Is it even showing up?
Oh, yeah.
I am awkward. It's like all slanting. I'm a mess.
All right, this is Queen from the Jaclyn Hill palette right here.
That's pretty. One of these days I'll get into that palette.
I feel like I can dupe so many palettes out of the Jaclyn Hill palette for sure.
And the Brazil palette.
And the Brazil palette, yep.
I really think I messed up that last shade. But anyway, this right here is Sideline by Urban Decay. I swear to you guys, these are dupes. I just don't know the names. So I'm just going with what I have.
It looks good.
All right.
It's all good. All right. The next one is Spirit. Anyone want to guess what brand I have?
MAC.
Yeah.
You got it.
Urban Decay.
This doesn't even have a name on it. It's Coastal Scents. It's HPME07. I will have to look up the color because that's how old this one is. It was before they even had names. I want to say it's like white silver, but I will double check in a second. Let's get into my inventory. You can go ahead and do yours, Kyra, if you want, while I'm looking it up.
Okay. This is as close as I could get, but this is the shade Blur from the Distortion palette. It's got a pink shift to it.
Nothing wrong with that. Get shifty, girlfriend.
Shifty.
Okay, I'm going in with the Gwen Stefani palette and going with Harajuku. Okay, clearly I can't swatch over here anymore. Clearly.
It's okay. I've forgotten. I've been wiping mine off.
There it is.
Nice. And I did just look up that hot pot. HPME07 is in fact white silver. I'm gonna have to wrap this up. I forgot I have a doctor's appointment. Oops. So the next one is Solstice. I went with Coastal Scents Lava.
Ooh.
Oh wait, nope, my doctor's appointment's next week. Sorry, it popped up wrong on my phone. Thank God.
Phew.
Phew.
I'll be out with you in a minute, bud. All right, so Coastal Scents Lava, swatch. For a second, I was like, oh my God, I'm late for my doctor's appointment. So I will probably only be able to do part of next week's live. All right, that's Lava from Coastal Scents.
Gorgeous.
And that's what my dupe for Rosary was supposed to be.
It happens.
It happens.
It does.
This is Rose Pink from the Soft Glam palette.
Oh, that's pretty.
And I'm just going to go ahead and swatch Rosary again because that's what it was. And I think I just screwed up the one shade. So there it is.
Yeah.
I think I just screwed up the one. Huh?
Do you have a magenta somewhere?
Oh, I'm sure somewhere, but it's all the way over there.
Oh. You know thing. All right, next we're moving on to Eclectic. Sorry, it was hard to read with this bright light. This is Depotted from the Profusion Eyes palette from a couple years ago. I'm sure it has a name. I just don't know what it is. It's just a basic pink. And look, I have black eyeliner all over me from it. Yay. Give me 1 second and I will swatch it for you once I clear the black eyeliner off of my hands. And my hands are wet too now. So hopefully this doesn't suck too bad. And there's black that's coming through. Good job, Jess. So that is my dupe for Eclectic. Basic pink.
This is a truly basic pink from the BH Back to Brazil palette. It looks like bubblegum.
Yes, bubblegum, exactly. That's what it looks like.
And I'm going in with the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette for a not so basic pink.
We don't do basic with Jeffree Star.
No, especially this one. This one is Cavity.
Ooh.
I love this pink. This pink is no joke. That is a bright pink.
There is nothing wrong with a bright pink.
No, not at all.
I actually don't have a lot of pinks, and I really like pink. I need more pinks in my life.
Agreed.
But not until the Coastal Scents 88 is done, because I have plenty of pinks in that. All right, moving to the bottom row.
Just remember, you might hate pink after you pan that. You just don't know.
I doubt it. All right, bottom row. This is what I truly hate. Trance. It's blue. This is actually out of my Sephora Colorista palette. And yes, this is in a project right now. I actually had to go searching for it. Does not have a name. Doesn't need a name. It's blue eyeshadow. There it is.
That's so pretty. And yet you hate it. Okay.
I just don't like it on my eyes. I think the color is pretty. I just don't like it on my eyes. And I'm sure that makes no sense.
No, it does.
All right. This is the shade 5.0 from the Urban Decay Distortion palette.
Oh, it's pretty.
I love this palette.
We ended up duping that one too.
I saw that actually yesterday.
And I went with Ministry from the Satan Center palette. Right there.
Perfect.
Yep. There's that.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The next one is hard to read. Oh, it's Palooza. And I went into the, what was that stupid thing? The Profusion Eyes palette, also depotted, the same palette that I got that pink one from. This one's got a little bit of hard pan, so let me see if I can get enough to swatch. I think I need to go over that again. Not the most pigmented, but it's a pretty color. I put this in my crease today over the blue Hawaiian.
I like it. This is just the aqua from the BH Back to Brazil palette.
Oh, that's pretty.
And this is the urban. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say they're really buildable. The shades are.
Well, it looks like it has a ton of pigment.
Yeah.
This is the Urban Decay Deluxe Shadow Box. That's slowly starting to lose its pigmentation. And I'm going in with this one right here, Peace. At least I have pan on the two scariest colors.
I think that palette is really pretty.
It really is. There's that. I'm glad that I was able to use it last year.
All right, the next one is Neon. Coastal Scents, Sage Sensation. This is a really pretty green. This is my kind of green.
I'm really glad you like Clone Wars, Sammy. I really am glad you do. That's why we do it. We do it for ourselves and for you guys.
Yes, I love it. It's my favorite series you guys do.
It's my favorite series to film.
Oh, yeah. All right, that's Sage Sensation for Neon. Absolutely love this one.
Very good. All right, this is the Neon Green out of the BH palette with the green or the yellow shifter called Bleach out of the Distortion palette.
That's really cool.
I really like it.
And the only shade that I found to even come close is from the Satan Center palette, and I'm going in with Exodus.
You have a hard time with those bright greens, don't you?
Yeah, I don't have a lot. So there's that. Which, trust me, I'm thankful that I don't have them.
Oh, see, now I really like those.
I do too.
I think it's good to have, you know, one. Maybe. Like, I would never intentionally buy that color.
Oh, I would.
I would not.
Okay, the next to last shade is Euphoria, Coastal Scents Mimosa. And let's get a swatch. I've never actually worn this one. But I think it's a pretty color. Is it showing up on the screen?
Yes.
Yep.
And I'm not trying to flip you guys off, I swear.
Yes, you are.
All right. This is the shade Aquarius from the Zodiac palette.
Oh, I like the shift on that.
Yeah, that one is really pretty.
Like a gold with a green shift, kind of.
I really want that palette now, too. I'm like really into BH lately. Their stuff is just looking so pretty lately.
And it's so inexpensive. It's so hard to believe.
And it's good quality.
Yes.
I think if I didn't have any other eyeshadows, I would go with BH Cosmetics. Anyway.
I could live with that.
Yep. I'm going in, center palette, going in with this Relic shade.
Oh, perfect.
There's that.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And the last one, Hipster. I chose Coastal Scents Burnt Umber. This one is dark. But it's like that reddish brown. I can't twist my arm all the way over.
Well, why not?
I don't know.
All right. This is the shade Chip from the Jaclyn Hill palette.
Like a chocolate chip.
Yep.
And this is Crucifix from the Saint and Center palette.
Oh, I so wish I had that palette.
And there's that one.
And my phone is ringing, of course.
Of course it is.
It's probably the husband. Give me 1 second, ladies.
We'll just be here.
Hello. I'm good. I'm live.
She's live.
You on your way?
I've heard good things about the BH brushes, Sammy.
I've never tried the BH brushes. I want to. I heard about the liquid lipsticks, though. I've heard both good and bad things.
Same here.
Honey, I'm home.
Hi, honey.
I just have to show you this because when I was pulling something else out of the drawer from BH Cosmetics, the Wild and Free, tell me that all of these shades aren't just in what we duped.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I didn't want to, I don't know, I kind of felt cheating to pull this out.
So I'm a cheater, huh?
No. Because it's BH and I don't know.
I'm using a BH palette.
I know, but I usually use singles though. That's like my thing.
That's your thing. I'm just teasing.
I love it duping palettes from the same brand. It shows that they repeat shades over and over and over and over and over.
And
Urban Decay is a big culprit for that one. They are so guilty.
It means more reasoning for doing something like Clone Wars, where if you have a few palettes from one brand and something new comes out from that brand, you probably already have most, if not all of those shades.
Yep. Same with Too Faced. I really wanted that Candy Johnson palette ever since I knew that they were going to go ahead and collab together. I was all for it, going to get it, didn't care what it looked like. And then I was able to dupe it in less than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That one was an easy one to dupe.
Way too easy, way too fast. And I just said, nah, I'm good.
You did it. You survived this Clone Wars. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
I barely survived.
Yeah, I really had to talk
think you
myself
did
out
good.
of the festival palette. So
But no one complained that I was missing one eyeshadow. That'll come
It's
later
okay.
from the haters. One in
It's all
particular.
good. Who
Yep.
cares? Screw it.
I was too, Jen. I was too.
It
I
was
just
not as
didn't.
good as I thought it was going to be.
No, it didn't remind me of Candy Johnson at all.
Yeah.
She is so vibrant in every sense of the word, and that palette, not so much.
No.
Yeah, I
It's
agree
like
with
if
that.
if Candy Johnson made a palette, that is not what it would look like. That just goes to show that she was not even part of it.
She might have come up with some of the names, but the actual shades, I don't believe it.
Nope.
Yeah, that was a little on the boring side.
I agree.
And don't get me wrong, I like Candy.
I love Candy. Hannah and I watch her together.
I like candy too. I like Snickers and Butterfingers. Oh wait.
Did you see Kathy's response? Let the haters find her own dupe. This is why we
That's
love
right.
Kathy.
Hi, Wendy. We all know you're a hater.
Oh, Wendy is not a hater.
I know. I love you, Wendy.
I'm attempting to put this stuff back where it belongs. Because I know me, as soon as I get my daughter out of bed, she's going to come in and start, like, grabbing things, putting them in her mouth, and no.
She's going to literally eat your eyeshadows.
She might. Instant pan.
Especially the chocolate bar. That's one way to get it panned.
That's
Insta-pan.
put away, thankfully.
Have you ever, I'm sure you've seen those pictures of those kids
That eat
or
lipstick.
babies that gets into the chocolate bar palette and it's a huge mess.
Oh,
Ugh.
yeah. I'd have to string my kid up by their toenails.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Not really.
Nice.
Don't call CPS.
Hello, CPS.
Yeah, I think you might be right, Jen. She did give probably some shade ideas, but it was not vibrant at all like her.
No. Even the lipsticks were just.
It was boring.
Yeah.
It was boring. Yeah, no. It was like you expect Candy Johnson to be like bright and vibrant like taffy, and she was like a marshmallow.
50 Shades of Beige.
That's right.
It was not worthy of her.
No, it really wasn't.
I'm getting rid of my Skittles box.
I don't own any Color Pop, so I don't even know about that.
Yeah, I've never even like tested Color Pop.
I like Color Pop. I got the Element of Surprise palette in my BoxyCharm last month, and I really like it. The formula is really good.
Well, that was fun.
That was a little bit of pressure. I didn't think that we'd be able to do it in time.
You did it. You did it, girlfriend. Woo. You did it. It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still shedding. Why am I shedding? I might be part dog.
You are. No one was supposed to know, though. She turns into a werewolf.
No, that's my son.
No, that's you.
All three of my kids like to howl. They're crazy. All right, so what are we doing next?
What are we doing next?
Not today, but what are we going to do?
Oh, I was about to say, I didn't plan anything else.
Does anyone have any suggestions for our next Clone Wars? Because I just love doing these live. They're fun.
And next time, I swear, I will have the shade names and I won't mess up.
Promises, promises.
Yeah, I'll probably mess up.
Jen, I shed all day, every day. I shed seriously a lot, but I have an obscene amount of hair, so, you know, that's just the way it is.
And I'm going to ask you guys something. If you see at all the swatches or anything of the new Jeffree Star palette that's coming out in the summer, send it to me or Jessica on Instagram because we want to see it.
Right?
We want to dupe that.
Connie, I'm looking it up now because I have no idea what it looks like.
The Kat Von D 10th anniversary palette?
No, she said the ColourPop Dream palette.
Oh, I was looking. Oh, Connie. Ah.
Oh, Kana, you stinker. You got the 10th anniversary. I need to dupe that.
The packaging is not impressive at all. Kind of looks cheap, at least in the pictures. And I can't wait to see that new palette, Connie. I really can't wait. After the Blood Sugar palette, I don't know what he could possibly do.
I hope it's bright colors.
I'm sure it will be. For some reason, I think he's going to go yellow. I don't know why, but I just have that feeling.
I think I heard something about that.
That would be cool. All right, I'm not seeing the ColourPop Fame palette. Why am I not seeing it?
Are you on Trend Mood?
No. Oh, it's not out yet?
No, it's on Trend Mood, though.
All right. My hairs are jumping out.
I'm up on all the new releases because of my stasher trash.
I am not because of my no-buy.
That's not a bad thing.
I only find things out accidentally. Like I was scrolling on my Instagram and somebody posted about the Jeffree Star one or commented or something. Maybe it was even Facebook.
Okay, I found the ColourPop Fame palette. I can easily dupe that with all of the Naked palettes. It's just a neutral palette. It is seriously just a neutral palette.
Oh, we got a troll.
I like trolls. Can you guys see it? Sorry about the ring light.
That looks like the Naked 3.
Yep.
But with a hint of Naked 2 because of the grayish shade in there.
Yep.
That's totally like Naked 2 and Naked 3 together. But, I mean, we can do a Clone Wars if you want. I don't mind. Take your tops off. Sorry, my husband has my Jeep. I can't right now.
You first.
I'm not wearing a top.
I'm not either. I'm wearing a dress.
So am I.
So, ha 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 ha.
And my Jeep isn't here. And I don't want to take my top off because then I would just have my Ghostbusters lounge pants on. You guys got to see these.
Oh, those are cute.
They're super comfortable too.
Hashtag real life YouTubers. How many of us wear pajama pants while filming?
How many of us has ever worn just a big t-shirt to film? This one.
Yep.
Oh, Sammy, feel better.
Feel better,
Sorry,
Sammy.
The KVD 10th anniversary, what does that one look like?
We kind of did that one whenever we did the Movida Loca palette, I think.
Does it look similar? I honestly haven't seen it.
It's smaller, a lot smaller.
Oh, it does kind of look like Mi Vida Loca, only
smaller.
And like in a row.
Yeah.
You could pretty much do that with Saint and Sinner or Mi Vida Loca.
Mm-hmm.
This is the problem that I have with doing Clone Wars now is all the palettes look the same. Like I can look at almost any palette and dupe it in 10, 15 minutes tops.
Yep, me too.
And that is one thing that Clone Wars has done. I don't want to say it's made me jaded, though it has a little bit. I just don't look at palettes like I used to, because those pops of color don't mean squat to me anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's made me jaded towards it. I mean, Jessica and I were just talking, and she was getting ready and we were about to go live, and she mentioned something about the BH Weekend Festival palette, and I'm sitting there and I'm duping it as she's getting ready.
Yep.
And by the time she was done, which was what, 5-10 minutes, it was already done.
Sammy, come visit us again. We're here every Wednesday on Amanda's channel and every Friday night, 9:30 Eastern on my channel. And we would love to have you back visiting with us and chatting with us.
Yes, we like you. We like you a lot.
Feel better, Sammy.
Kana, I prefer pops of neutral.
Oh, Sammy was telling me earlier today that somebody called the new palette by ColourPop that they should change their name to Neutral Pop.
Yeah, that palette there's no pop of color at all in there.
Yep.
No.
I'm not saying it's a bad looking palette, but it's bland.
I agree.
I need to step away for 1 second just to go get my daughter. Be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
I wish I didn't have so many neutral palettes. But it is what it is. It's what?
I'm definitely set for neutral palettes.
Oh, me too. I'm set for life.
I'll let you in, buddy. There you go.
I want Kat Von D to come out with a nice bright palette. Then I'm buying.
Hi, Dazzlings. Yes, our lives usually go long. But we did a lot of stuff today.
I feel rather accomplished. I survived Clone Wars and I hit 100 subscribers. Woo!
Yay! Stick with us, baby. We won't steer you wrong. Okay, yeah, we will, but
yeah, we will. We totally will.
I love to be steered wrong.
Steer you wrong in a good way.
I would say yes, Kana. Definitely do that.
What did I miss?
If she should do a palette collection video.
Oh, heck yeah. We love palettes because eyeshadow is crack.
That's for sure.
Kyrie, you're at 101, baby.
Yay!
Kana, you don't have to declutter. Only declutter whenever you feel right about it. That's the thing that I think is just going crazy on YouTube is people decluttering just for the sake of decluttering. Declutter is something you actually hate.
I agree.
Yeah. And you know how I feel about decluttering.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do it. The only things that I have decluttered have either gone bad and they are completely not usable. And of course I should get rid of them. It's kind of like if you have something that's gone moldy in your refrigerator, you throw it out. It's bad. Can't be used. Or I've given it to you or Yana.
Yep.
Like if I have something that I don't love and one of my friends wants it, I will gladly give it to them. But if none of my friends want it, I'm going to find a way to use it. That's just how I am. I don't like to waste anything if at all possible.
I'm the same way.
I'm so over the decluttering trend.
Yeah.
I generally do not watch declutter videos ever unless I know you and I know that your declutter is legit.
Right.
I'm not likely to watch a declutter video because to me that seems wasteful. It's like watching, to me, it's like watching a minimalism channel where they say, I'm going to get rid of this plastic bowl and this plastic plate because I want to have like all glass or metal, like renewable resources, basically. But you're still wasting what you already have. So how is that more beneficial to the earth just because you're going to get metal or glass or something like that? You already have the plastic. Use it. It's not going to just disappear in the landfill.
That's true.
I'm stepping off my soapbox now.
Preach.
You don't need to. It's all good.
I just think I just have my own opinions. I had to turn off the monitor because the kids are going crazy in their room.
I honestly, I can't watch declutter videos. It's very rare that I watch them. I'll watch them if I know you, but overall, I don't watch them because I think the same thing. It's like, how are you getting rid of all of this makeup? This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if something legit does not work for you and you've tried it and
Mm-hmm.
done everything that you can and it's awful. It's like maybe it breaks you out, or it's a foundation and you can't mix it to get the right color because it's too yellow or too pink and it can't work for you. Get rid of it. Yes, I understand that. But I think people declutter just for the sake of decluttering because it's a trend and they think people are going to watch their video because it's the declutter and everyone's doing it. I just think that's stupid.
Yeah, I do too. I do plenty of swaps, Kana. I've done a lot of swaps to get rid of things that I just simply didn't like. Or even I've sent Jessica things that I just didn't know how to use and I knew that she would figure it out.
Yeah, you sent me something that is going to be in an upcoming project next month because even I haven't figured it out, which
you're welcome.
Very appropriate for that project.
And I know exactly what it is. So
I'm intrigued.
The world will never know what that is for.
They'll know because when I do the intro, I'm going to make mention of it. Mommy. That it's a product that I don't know what it is, what it does, or anything like that.
But you will figure it out. It does it all.
I will figure it out. Just like this stuff. I hate it for my eyes. This eye gloss stuff. I would never in a million years use that on my eyes. I've tried it. You might as well just put paste on your eyes. It's just too sticky. But I'll put some on right now. I find a way to make it work.
When is the Throwing Shade project starting? You know, we start to talk about that and then life happens and then we forget to talk about when it is. So definitely probably in the next couple of months.
And Amanda has changed the rules this year.
Yes, I did.
If you think you know what you're going to be picking for Throwing Shade, forget about it.
Forget about it.
It's gotten loud in here because I've got 2 toddlers in the room with me. And I have Batman in here too.
I'm not familiar
Batman,
with the Throwing Shade project.
I'm Batman, Mom.
You're Batman. I thought you were Bruce Wayne.
I'm Bruce Wayne and Batman.
I love that kid. Kana, we've just been telling everyone with Turn and Burn to jump into Mini Madness. We probably should not have allowed Mini Madness to go forth in the group because it really kind of screwed over Turn and Burn.
It did, and that was my fault.
Which would have been like, what, the 3rd Turn and Burn?
Yeah.
It won't happen next year. But it just, I don't know. It just feels awkward. Maybe we'll do is maybe we'll bring back Turn and Burn towards like the last quarter of this year. Because it is a year-long project for the Mini Madness, and maybe people don't want to jump into that. I don't know. We'll talk about it. What do you have that won't work for Mini Madness? Are they gimme products but full size? I'm just curious because, well, I'm nosy like that. Hi, sweet pea. Do you want to come over here? Oh, no, she's being shy. Shy girl. Yeah, I don't have anyone that I can locally swap makeup with either, Jen. Oh, Hen, that would not work as a lip gloss. It is too sticky. My lips would be like sticking together, and I can't. That is a Batman shirt. Is that Slick Willy? Or is that
yeah. That's Willie.
Batman's clean. Batman's clean.
Okay.
He's the color.
I need to do a samples one too, Kana.
But that's what Mini Madness is all samples.
But like the foil little packet samples?
Yeah, Mini Madness is anything sample and deluxe or one-time use. That's the whole purpose of it.
That would be good.
Hen, that's what I use it for, is a body glitter. I do. Amanda, every time I see your picture come up on the screen, I just love your new hair color and your new cut.
Oh, thank you. I think I'm actually going to keep it this length.
I like it.
I like it too. It doesn't look like a frizzy mess.
It's purty.
It's like no matter what I did to my hair, it looked like a frizzy fiasco.
Well,
Welcome to my everyday.
No.
So whenever I chopped it off, it's like my hair is soft. Really like it.
Children are dangerous. This almost hit the floor.
Oh boy. Okay, should we end this so you can go be a mother?
With Romper Room?
Yes.
Oh, they're having a blast, whatever. They're tearing up my bed. They're tearing up it's all good. I just got a plastic hanger thrown at me.
Yeah, I think it's time that we're gonna go. Otherwise the kids are gonna kill Jessica. And we kind of like her.
Thanks for letting me join you again.
You're welcome.
Fun.
Thank you guys for stopping by. We hope to see you Friday on Jessica's.
Friday night on my channel at 9:30 Eastern. And I'm not sure who our guest is going to be yet, but we may or may not have a guest. We haven't really discussed that a whole lot.
We have no idea. It'll be a surprise.
Surprise.
We don't know nothing.
We know
Look what I
nothing.
have. Look what I have. Princess Crazy Hair.
I love Princess Crazy Hair.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks to everybody that subscribed.
And if you're not subscribed, do it now.
Go.
Time to
Do
order
it. Do
some
it now.
lighting.
Bye.
Bye.
See you guys later.